Welcome, welcome. Oh, Ophiuchus, it's your time. All right, the two first weeks is going to be good, Ophiuchus, so don't worry about that. And then the third week is the energy of the Libran. So please remember that. Two first weeks is the Zodiac energy of Virgos. So yeah. All right, let's get this done. At a special date. Okay, so something is coming up. It's as if you Ophiuchus fall in love with someone or meet someone new, but at a special date, I think you're going to be telling this person how you feel about them. Ooh, next month. So in the second week, you're going to be wondering about something, and it's going to be coming up in the next month. Okay, so if you were wishing and hoping for something, it's not too late. If you want to heal a situation in your life, it's not too late. And the last and final week next year. All right, so in 2026, expect some good news. Wow, this is a lucky reading. All right, Ophiuchus, let's continue your reading and see what's going on. So, Ophiuchus, this is beautiful. At a special date next month. It's not too late to work on a situation, and next year, okay, and whatever is coming up next year is going to be much better. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. So the Eye Princess is here, is alerting you of something. So this is in the house of the self. So you're going to be finding out something. Something is going to be coming up, and it has to do with money, and it has to do with something to do with a Leo. How a Leo came on a whole lot of money. You're going to be finding this out. And in your house, Venus is not in Aquarius. They're finding out something about an Aquarian person and how they came up on a lot of money. There's some sort of a secrecy surrounding an Aquarius person and money. And people are now finding out Venus is not in Aquarius, so you, Ophiuchus, is going to be finding out something about an Aquarian person and how they come on their money. The energy of the star is in reverse. It is in your second house. It doesn't really matter because next month is going to be better, okay? Then we have the energy of the Lovers. Now, this energy of the Lovers is in the sixth house, and there is going to be coming up problems between you and your partner because of money, okay? And they're now finding out something about a Libran. People at the workplace is now finding out something about a Libran, why a Libran left. They're finding out that a Libran and an Aquarian did something that was not above water. So you're going to be finding this out, Ophiuchus. All right, so we see the Knight of Cups. It's not too late if you want to work out the situation with the Knight of Cups. So if you had a problem, whether with your son or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, it's not too late, okay? All right, so I see that you, Ophiuchus, some of you want a new start with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. It's not too late, so go ahead if you want this new start. All right, so we see the energy of the Devil. A lot of you Ophiuchus is now going to be finding out that an Aquarian person and a Libran, an Aquarian person of a Libran, you're going to be finding out something about this Aquarian person, that this Aquarian person is controlled by negative forces. So whoever this Aquarian person is, you're going to be finding out that this Aquarian person is controlled by negative forces. This Aquarian person could be using drugs or alcohol and, connecting with people. It could be someone who you met and you're going to be recognizing that this person is an alcoholic or a drug addict. A lot of positive news is going to be coming to you at home. A lot of you are going to be buying a house next year. So next year, September, a lot of you could be moving in your new house. That is what is coming up for next year. You're going to be finding out the truth about a Scorpion. You Ophiuchus is going to be having some sort of information about a Scorpion and their partner. A Scorpion and their partner could have took a whole lot of money. You're going to be finding this out, okay? Then we are seeing the energy of the Two of Pentacles. This energy of the Two of Pentacles is that I see a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be making some sort of a decision. Okay. All right. Whatever is happening, some sort of a decision surrounding money, work, and money. I see a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be making some sort of a decision. Some of you Ophiuchus could be thinking of changing jobs, and you're trying to figure out if it's worth changing jobs. Okay. Next month, something is going to be happening. If we are waiting for money, next month it's going to be happening. A lot of you Ophiuchus, if you wanted to reconnect with a partner, next month it's going to be happening. Okay. Next month, you're going to be finding out the truth of a Libran and an Aquarian. People in authority is now looking at a Libran and an Aquarian. All right. Venus in Aquarius. People in authority is now finding out something about a Libran and Aquarian. People in authority is finding out that a Libran and Aquarian, they could have done something. All right. This Libran and this Aquarian, the energy of the devil. Be careful of an Aquarian. They're controlled by negative forces. Be very careful. So the first house and the second house is very good. And the third house, those are positive house for you in this month. First house, you're going to be finding out something by going and connecting with yourself. You're going to be finding out something. Long-term stability. It's going to give you long-term stability because you're going in within yourself and kind of focusing and creating long-term stability in your life. Yeah, they're investigating a situation surrounding a Leo and work. A Leo and how a Leo come on their money. Okay. They're onto, yeah, their espionage. They're really looking at how a Leo come on. Yeah, a situation is ended for an Aquarian. A lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be ending some sort of a love connection with an Aquarian. You're going to be finding out that this Aquarian person is governed by the devil. I don't know who this person is. If you were connecting with this person, you had an affair with this person, but you're going to be recognizing that this is someone who sleeps around, and you're going to be making a decision to end this. It's like the Hermit is here in, so you could be having an affair with this person, whoever this Aquarian is. So you have been having some sort of a love affair with this person, but you're going to be going within and decided to let this person go. So yes, money is going to be coming in. It's going to be coming in the next month. Okay. The energy of a lovers. A lot of you Ophiuchus men is going to be finding out something about your partner and another person. It's going to be coming out. Yeah. So people in authority is now finding out what a Libran had done with some sort of a documentation. So a Libran is trying to get away from a situation. A Libran did something and is trying to run away from, recognizing what they have done. So we're going to be finding out because an older man is now looking at a Libran person. Yeah, I see a same-sex relationship. Some of you Ophiuchus, it can be a same-sex relationship, but it can be your child. It's not too late, okay? For some of you, it's a same-sex relationship, but for some of you, it's a child. It's not too late to try and work the situation out, especially if it's a Pisces person. It's not too late. Yeah, so I see someone wants to reconnect with you, Ophiuchus, but you're like, no. Someone is coming, asking for a second chance or for another chance. It could be an ex-husband. It could be an ex-partner. You are saying no. Yeah, so they are now going to be finding out something about a man. This man was open to get like someone else. Okay, whoever this Aquarian is. This Aquarian could be coming by you. Okay, this Aquarian is someone that you had an affair with. This person wanted to come by you. This person is going to be inviting themselves over by you in September. But I see you don't want, but be careful of this person. Be careful of this person. This person is someone who sleeps around a lot. You're not interested, okay? But I see this person is going to be inviting themselves around, okay? You're finding out the truth about what has transpired. You're getting to the bottom of a situation, and the truth is going to be coming out surrounding a situation to do with a house, okay? You're going to be finding out the truth. All right, so the energy of militaris. All right, there's some sort of an investigation that is taking place on a Scorpion, the Hermit. It's like you, Sagittarius, are thinking about a situation to do with a Scorpion, military, military, police. Police is getting to the bottom of a situation surrounding a Scorpion. Okay, all right. So I see a hotel. Yeah, a hotel. There is something surrounding a hotel. You could be finding out, like someone went to a hotel. So I see that there is worries concerning your relationship or your partnership. And some of you could find out that your partner and someone went hooking up at a hotel. All right. So it could be some of you who wanted to go out, have an affair with someone. There's a situation with a hotel. All right. They're going to be finding out that someone went to a hotel with a younger person. This is going to be coming out. All right. So something is going to be coming out where they're going to be finding out that someone went to a hotel with a younger person. All right, so what's the secrets? What's the secret? Yeah, you're going to be going within yourself and you're going to be finding out how to make a lot of money. It's like you're going to be going in and think, you know, I can do something. And you're going to be finding out this. I see regrets for a Leo man, regrets for a man surrounding work. There is a situation where I see regrets is going to be coming up for a man surrounding work. I don't know who this person is. All right, there's an end for an Aquarian. Yeah, they're finding out that an Aquarian is a false person. Okay, they're recognizing that an Aquarian woman or man is a false person. This is the energy of the fox. All right, an end is coming up for an Aquarian. You, Ophiuchus, could be finding out that an Aquarian person is a false person. Okay, so I see you're also going to be finding out that a Sagittarian, there is something that is coming out where you, Ophiuchus, could be finding out that a Sagittarian woman is a false person. An end is here for the Sagittarian woman. Money is in your house. There's no worries. So someone that is in a relationship with someone who is an immigrant, this man is now worried because this man found out that his partner is having an affair. Okay, this is the situation with the house. Have found out that his partner is having an affair. All right, so there is an older man and an older woman. People are now finding out that, yeah. So all the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn couple, they're finding out something about their child. Okay? These people are now finding out something about their child. So there is an older Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is finding out something about their child. Their child could be a Libran or an Aquarian person. They're finding out something. They could be looking at the parents of a Libran and an Aquarian person. So we see the energy of the King of Cups. Yeah. So you men, you can work out a situation surrounding your child in another country. I see that there is some sort of a problem, and you men, your child could be in another country. You're trying to work out and resolve a situation surrounding your child. It is not too late to do that. All right. So I see someone is going to become sick, but they will feel much better. Yeah, there's sickness in the 7th house. twice the energy of the Doctor. So this is, yeah, this is telling me that your parents, some of you, your parents is going to be falling ill, or your partner is going to be falling ill, but they will be better, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, they will be better. Then, yeah, sadness. Sadness for an Aquarian person. They recognize what an Aquarian person and their lover have done. An Aquarian person was lying about a connection and a relationship, an affair that they were having. The truth is now out. Okay, so they're now recognizing, they now have evidence on this person. Okay, so there was something about a house. They were lying. This person was lying about a connection that they were in, because people have evidence of this Aquarian going to this person's house. So they're now finding out that an Aquarian person did co-create a situation surrounding a house. They're having evidence. So it's like an Aquarian was lying about the situation surrounding a house, and people now have evidence. Okay. So a player, the N for a player, whoever this player is, they're recognizing that whoever this player, this is a player, a narcissistic person, a player. This player was, it's like this player mask is now falling off, because the truth is coming out. The sun is overshadowing this person, because they're now having evidence on this person. This player, that's 8. So, this player could be just anyone that was going after a house. Something about this person went to build a house, and they're now going to be finding out why this person went and wanted to build on a house. Okay. So the police is here. Yeah, a Scorpion created a theft. I don't know, Ophiuchus, but it came up. Go listen to the Sagittarian reading. Always cross-watch. Listen to the Sagittarian reading, because a Scorpion is going to jail in the end of September. Military is caught the Scorpion. A Scorpion created a crime. A Scorpion created a crime. Military, yeah, they caught a Scorpion. A Scorpion is going to jail the end of sometimes into this month. It is a Scorpion. It's in the house of a Scorpion. The truth is going to be coming out that a Scorpion did create a theft and a crime, and the Scorpion is going to jail, because I see the police coming to the house of the Scorpion. So there is something with a hotel. Yeah, the ending. The ending. There's an ending. There was something that was going on. I'm getting something like a hotel was letting people use their premises and was abusing young kids. Yeah, and they're going to shut down this hotel. They could be finding out that young people were going to hotels and meeting people. They're going to shut it down. Okay, some of you Ophiuchus who have a hotel, I see you're thinking about closing down this hotel. I see you're trying to figure out and make some sort of a decision whether or not you're going to be closing down a hotel. But I see the energy of death, of endings, okay? And some sort of a energy of death and ending is coming in. All right, so sadness for a couple, because a couple thought that they were going to get a house. All right, sadness for a couple, whoever this couple is, they thought they were going to get a house. Yeah. Whoever this couple is, they thought they were going to get a house. Yep. But that's not the case. A couple was really building on getting a house. Jesus Christ. These people are sick. What should we know about the devil and this house? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So a Virgo person. Yeah, a Virgo person. They're finding out something that a Virgo person could have helped a couple to gain a lot of money. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, so obviously you could be winning a legal suit because you're going to be having evidence that a Virgo person helped a couple to gain money that was not theirs. Okay, so you can see um this is Jupiter in Libra. You Ophiuchus is going to be winning a legal suit over a couple because they're going to be finding out that a Virgo person helped a couple to accumulate wealth that was not theirs. So they're going to be picking up a Virgo person. You're going to be winning a lawsuit, taking down a Virgo person. All right, the end. Yes, they're definitely going to be shutting down a hotel. They're going to be finding out that a hotel was having some sort of a sex shop there. Okay, they're going to be finding it's not a grotto. Yeah, it's a grotto. Yeah, a hotel. Yeah. Some of you, I get a feeling that some of you have a hotel and you're trying to figure out if you should close it down. Yeah. Whether you're going to be closing it down, this hotel is going to be shut down. Okay, you could be shutting it down to do renovation, but I see you're going to be thinking about closing a hotel, shutting down a hotel. What is this all about? The end. Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Work, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, there was something going on, the Empress. Yeah, you could find out that if you have a hotel, Ophiuchus, you could find out that people was using it as a short term where they go to have sex. Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so they were like running a sort of a sex shop in your hotel. And you're going to be ending it. So like people were coming in on short-term basis, you know, and you're going to be ending it. Your wife is going to be finding out about this. And yeah, your wife is going to be saying, no, and then shut it down, stop it. Okay. Within a year, some of you could decide to shut down a hotel within a year. Money looks good for you, and if you don't get this money in this month, you're going to be getting it in next month. Okay, what should we know? There's regret for a man with work. Oh, there is regret for a man with work. There is a regret for a man who, yeah, Page of Wands. A man got in some sort of a news about work and he's regretting it now. Okay, so it could be a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarian, or a Scorpion. All right, what should we know about this lady? Is a fox. An Aquarian woman is a fox. An Aquarian woman is a fox, fox, fox. Aquarian woman is a fox. An Aquarian woman is a fox. Yeah, Three of Cups. They found out something about a woman. They found out a woman's secrets. How this woman was gaining a lot of money. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is about someone, how this person was gaining a lot of money. This could be a Sagittarian person. Yeah. Yeah, Seven of Cups, deceptiveness. So a corporation institution is now finding out Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So a Cancer could be telling a corporation institution something about where a whole lot of money is, or where did a whole lot of money goes, or they're going after a Sagittarian person to return a whole lot of money. Yeah. They're also looking at the parents of someone. These people are living. Whoever these parents are, they're living. So there is something about a hotel. I don't know if some of you Sagittarians have a hotel, but there's something surrounding your parents. And a year from now, the hotel is going to be closed. Okay, a year from now, the hotel is definitely going to be closed. Okay, so be aware. All right, I gotta go. Cross watch. Namaste.